Hello, everybody. So some fucking crazy shit fucking happened tonight. Some absolutely fucking insane stories we have for you. How familiar are you with Von Helton? Because I know that Nick said that you do pay a little bit of a fucking attention to the locales that we talk about on here.
Yeah, a little cursory sort of touch base every once in a while, sort of attention. Yeah, that's about it.
Well, I mean, okay, so one of the biggest fucking archive channels that covers all this shit is just got taken down recently.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. What were you gonna fucking say?
Yeah, the latest news I heard about Von Helton was he likes a bit of that schnoz candy.
Oh yeah. I uploaded a clip of him talking about that recently. I don't know if I uploaded a clip. I might have just like covered it. But yeah, he talked about how he did fucking cocaine, which is a surprise to absolutely nobody. But here's the thing: I was looking at, like I said, that archives channel, Schneider Handyman. I took a look at that shit for the first time, and like it was, I think it's been like a week or something, and all the fucking videos were gone. It didn't even say that the YouTube channel has been terminated. It just said this user is not found. So some fucking shady shit must have happened. And like, let's be entirely honest. Like, with all the crazy shit that Von Helton says and that all these fucking lolcows say, well, there's a huge likelihood that a bunch of these people are going to get their accounts taken down if they archive them. Just because, like, there's going to be a YouTube employee inevitably who sees that shit and it's like, oh, are you the person uploading this shit? So I don't know. It's kind of dangerous. Don't you agree? Like, there's not really accountability.
But Von Helton gets banned on his own, so uploading his shit obviously will probably get you banned.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so I've been posting occasional clips and shit like that, right? But what I've had to do is I put a disclaimer at the start, like, you know, the people in this clip does not represent the channel. It's for archival purposes and all that shit. Because I've noticed that some YouTube channels actually do manage to get away with it if they make it absolutely fucking clear, like this is not the actual person in the video. I've noticed some luck with that. So
yeah, we for my channel, since we created an LLC and we put a disclaimer saying the Lesser Saints of Discord LLC does not have the same views as the hosts or guests or anything like that.
Oh yeah. I put a disclaimer. I put a disclaimer in the description too, but since like there's nothing legal with Underhaven or anything like that, it probably doesn't mean jack shit. But I mean, the disclaimer's there. It'll fend off at least one fucking person. So, what's up? Yeah, I gotta say hi to the people in the chat. What's up, Jay Nova? We got fucking Bill Portley here. What's up, fucking Rick Zilla, Kaonian K. We got Mickey the Ficky. What's up? We got a bunch of fucking people hanging out in the chat. Thanks for chilling with us. Yeah, Jamie's not here right now. Jamie will be here eventually at some point in time. Because I guess that she didn't know that the show was at this time. Even though I did say it was going to be earlier, but she'll be in here eventually. Until then, we can just kind of like shoot the shit about a few things, kind of talk to the people in the fucking chat. She also did just message me saying that she'll be done in a little bit. So until then, we can just kind of. I have an article here that we can take a look at actually.
All right.
So, do you ever use DoorDash? Do you ever use like any of those fucking food delivery services? I know a lot of people do in this day and age.
I've used DoorDash before, but it's like the least reliable in my area, so I try not to.
So, DoorDash has recently been doing something extremely fucked up that I feel like has been going like just slipping under a lot of people's noses. So, okay, so basically there's been like a bunch of local regulations going around that have been attempting to limit the amount that DoorDash can cut out of what the restaurant makes that they deliver for. Basically, like the whole idea is, the local governments are trying to make an effort so that way, like small businesses and shit like that just can't be bludgeoned because DoorDash takes a huge fucking percentage of their actual profit, not even going to the fucking, not even go to the driver. That just goes to them as a corporation. Yeah. So what DoorDash has done to combat these fucking, these local regulations is that they've started including an additional fucking fee on the orders. So they're not taking any of the fucking brunt of it. not taking any of the fucking brunt of the cost of what's actually going on here. They're completely circumventing it by passing that fucking fee on to the consumer. Basically, that means if you're in an area where this fucking fee exists, it's going to cost $3 more or $4 fucking dollars more, $5 more, a decent fucking chunk of money, which is going to then disincentivize people from giving people the proper tips that they should. Because a lot of the people, if they see a fee like that, they're going to be like, oh yeah, DoorDash, they're probably just going to give it to the fucking worker, right? But they don't give it to the fucking worker. That's the fucking thing. They don't give it to the worker. It just goes right to the fucking corporation. The worker gets fucked over. The customer gets fucked over. The local business gets fucked over. The only people that don't get fucked over is DoorDash, which has been making fucking bank throughout the entire fucking pandemic. All of these fucking delivery services have.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I can give you better reasons to not use DoorDash other than that dumb thing.
Sure, okay.
DoorDash is also a company that will lead you on and say that somebody's on their way to pick up your order. They're looking for somebody to pick up your order for 2 hours before they officially cancel it.
You know what? That happened to fucking me recently. That shit, yeah. I swear to God, that actually did happen to me recently. So that goes to show that it's like, it can't be that fucking uncommon of occurrence. If both you and me, the two people in this fucking call right now, it's
happened to me probably about 10. It's like half the time I try to use DoorDash. I've used DoorDash probably like 20 times in the last 2 years. And so, yeah. So
yeah, it's not worth
half
it.
the time, it's just, yeah, somebody's going to be picking up your order. Somebody's going to be picking up your order. 2 hours
dicking
later,
me around.
Nothing.
Exactly. Like they dick you around for so long. You'll get like 3 different fucking people popping up there, and then just none of them will actually take the fucking bait. It's like, you know what? Yeah. Fuck off. Don't even like put their name up on there if they're not actually going to make the fucking effort to come out here. But you know,
if it takes more than a half an hour, just cancel the order right then.
Just cancel the
then
fucking
I can
order
from somewhere else.
Exactly. They should just immediately refund the money at that point. Or you know, whatever. It's fucking. We know someone who was we know someone who's wasted a large inheritance on DoorDash. Yes, we do. I don't know if you're familiar with that dude, Revelation News. He's actually a Shanny.
Yeah, I know Rev.
You know fucking Rev. He wasted. I genuinely believe that DoorDash has more of his fucking inheritance than he does at this point, and that's just absolutely fucking insane to me. Because he had fucking $2 million. I don't know if you knew that part. Dude had like fucking $2 million and blew it all.
That's $100,000 a year for 20 years.
That's yeah, exactly, right. Like most people live on that comfortably. Exactly.
You are fucking set, Rev. If you have $2 million, like he's living in. Are they still living in Colorado?
Well, yeah. But like 2 months ago, he was claiming that they were broke and they were begging for money. They haven't been recently, so I'm suspecting that they're not actually completely broke. But yeah, they blew a lot of that fucking money in under 2 years. $2 million, 2 years. Fucking crazy, isn't it? Like that's what happens when you buy so much fucking DoorDash. Honestly.
Yeah. So, yeah, a lot of people don't recognize how much $1 million actually is.
Yeah,
so that's $50,000 a year for 40 years. Move to Virginia or something like that. You're fucking set for the rest of your life, pretty much, and then invest some of it.
Yeah, and they had $2 million, not just a fucking million. $2 million. That shit's fucking nuts. What's up, J Nova? What's up, Comfort Doll? Nice to see fucking people in the chat. Hope you guys are doing fucking well. And yeah, I mean, look, I don't have horror stories about the other individual fucking services, but I can guarantee you fucking one thing for sure, is that I did use DoorDash before the fucking pandemic hit, and it wasn't that much more, it wasn't that fucking much money. It was a decent amount, I feel, like the delivery cost on top of what I paid for the meal. I felt like it was acceptable. But after the pandemic, they've just been gouging people. Yeah. It's really fucked up. And it's kind of just part of like the bigger point that I want to bring up to people, and I want to ask people in the chat if they have any examples of this. But corporations have just fucked the consumer constantly since COVID-19. It's just been nonstop. They've taken advantage in every situation possible. Rather than like even take a little bit of the fucking brunt of what's going wrong, like the regular consumer, the average fucking person, they're the ones taking literally every fucking L constantly. It's the people like you and me, but not the massive corporations. They never fucking take the L.
Well, yeah, there was it never, the trickle down doesn't really happen. There was one guy here in Seattle. He reduced his pay as a CEO by like 50% so that everybody made everybody working at the company made like $75,000 a year or more. And he's just experienced exponential growth by doing that. by, you know, taking care of the employees. It's like people appreciate that or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a really fucking radical idea. Like, imagine actually treating your fucking employees fairly. Like, I feel like if a bunch of these fucking corporations actually just invested the fucking money to make their fucking employees a little bit happier, then they'd quickly find that it is worth the fucking investment. It would be worth the fucking investment, because I feel like the working class at this point in this country is just like, just so desperate for, just a little something, just a little fucking something positive, that even if you give them a little fucking slither of something decent, it'll go a fucking mile. It'll inspire people to work more. And, I don't know. That's how I feel, at least. Like, it wouldn't cost them overall much more compared to what they would get in return. I just feel like a bunch of people in these upper class corporations are just so fucking ignorant to that. They're fucking stupid. They don't know that the actual future to, growing humanity and a better life for everybody would be to invest in regular people. They just don't see it.
Well, a lot of that gets strung up with like bureaucracy and shit within a company.
Exactly.
The company I work for right now,
True.
It's a manufacturing company. When I first started working there wasn't an HR department or anything. But the company has grown so much since I started working there that now there's an HR department. The owner of the company has less involvement in the rest of it. They pretty much forced out another owner of the company that was actually a really nice dude. And when I first started working there, I was getting raises like, hey, you learned this other new aspect of the job. Here's $1 raise. Oh, cool. Thanks.
Wow. Wow. Little things like that can really go a fucking long way. Like, actually treating people like decent human beings. It's crazy. We've got a bit of a nitpick here. Mickey the Ficky says they won't allow customers to customize their food orders. Yeah, I don't get that. Like, some restaurants do. Some restaurants will actually have options like remove the pickles and shit like that. But I'm pretty sure if you go to Wendy's or Popeyes, like, they won't let you take the pickles off. They won't. Like, how the fuck is that? That's not like some crazy customized order. Like, you should just be able to be like, yeah, can I just get this order sans the condiments? That's how shitty DoorDash is. Like, it's absolutely fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, I use Uber Eats.
Uber Eats, yeah.
Yeah, it's working great for me so far. There's been a couple of fuck ups, but I've done hundreds of orders through them. And
oh shit!
A couple fuck ups isn't that bad.
Yeah, I know someone who fucking delivers through fucking Uber Eats, and he seems to make fucking decent money doing it. It seems like the drivers get treated at least fucking better than the DoorDash drivers and shit like that. A lot of these fucking delivery companies, like these food delivery companies and shit, they seem really, really shitty. Seems like there's bad business practices throughout.
Well, the Uber Eats drivers, a lot of them are just Uber drivers. So if they don't have a ride to pick somebody up, they'll just pick up some food, and then maybe they'll find somebody once they get to that other spot.
Yeah, that's true. They do a lot more than just, the food shit. So it's probably easier for them to get by. Oh yeah, here's something I want to talk about that's really interesting. So what do you think of Elizabeth Warren? Because she says that she's going to apparently be running for re-election in 2024.
She said a lot of things that turned out not to be true. So.
Well, I mean, that's very true. That's absolutely fucking true. I just think it's interesting. Like, I feel like it brings up an interesting conversation because, like, the whole 2024 thing in general, like, they're going to run against an incumbent. Like, that hasn't happened in a long time. Like, someone within the fucking party, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So what are other Democrats going to be like running against Joe Biden, or is Joe Biden not going to seek a second term? I feel like the fact that she even said that is just very interesting to me. I feel like it kind of spells like what 2024's landscape could look like.
Well, she's just hoping that Kamala Harris doesn't kill Joe Biden by then. So
yeah, probably.
So that she can be the first female president. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because like that's what everyone's been talking about, right? Because everyone just assumes for some reason, like, yeah, some way or another, like Kamala's going to be the next president or the next one who runs. Like, if it comes down to like people primarying Biden, I don't think Kamala's going to win that fucking. She's not going to win the primary. She didn't do well in the fucking primaries in 2020. Well, 2019.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, Joe Biden's a very fragile version of Gerald Ford. Very klutzy and very fragile. And yeah, sure. I invite everybody to run for president in 2024 if you can. Go for it. I want more people involved in the whole race. I want third parties and
Me
things
too.
like that. So
I want to see more average people get involved in politics because that's the fucking problem, right? There's not enough decent people in politics, so no one has any faith in it, and so then no one runs. It's like this huge fucking circular thing that just leads people to this depressive mindset where they have zero fucking faith. A lot of people just don't even bother to go out and vote as a result. They can't even go out and just take a time in their day to vote, which I understand. Like it's kind of fucked up because some people they fucking work. It's not convenient for them to go out and just slice a fucking day out of their life. But I mean, if you can vote, then you should go fucking vote, is what I'm trying to say. And a lot of people, I understand why they get discouraged from even doing that, though, because like I said, it's a circular thing where the political control on our country gets worse and fucking worse, and that makes people less and less inclined to actually go out and do it. And that's why there's 60% of Americans that don't vote.
Well, there's a lot of states where you have this like 1 day to vote. You might qualify for some early voting, and then you have to stand in line all day. And at some point, they do cut off the lines in some places. My state just does all mail-in voting. Been doing it for like 20 years now.
Yeah, that's starting to become a more popular thing, especially with this last election cycle. People were talking about it a lot, but it's always been a thing for quite a while.
But they send out like a booklet with all the laws that they're trying to pass, and it's just like full breakdowns of all the laws, arguments for, arguments against.
Yep.
And then they send you, and then when it comes to candidates, they just send you like a packet that has all of the candidates and their basic platform at least, and then where to look up more information on them and stuff. And then you just fill out your thing, you put it in the mail, and you vote.
Yeah, it seems pretty fucking straightforward and simple, but when it leads to some people not getting the results that they want, of course they're gonna fucking decry it as the worst thing ever. At least, even if people just have the illusion that that's what caused it, you know what I mean? That's what's fucking unfortunate about it, is because I'm sure that over the next election cycle, you're gonna hear a bunch of people being like, "No, this can't happen. This shouldn't be allowed. Too fucking open to tampering and shit like that." It's like, oh, jeez, I can already. I don't know. Maybe I'm just the one seeing that gonna fucking happen, but they made such a stink about it at the end of this fucking election cycle that I could see it happening again.
Yeah, but because we do mail-in voting, we actually have less voter fraud.
I know. I agree. I agree. Like it does definitely seem like that's the fucking case. But when I don't know, when a large group of people has been inclined to hear something and they keep hearing it from the same group of people that they normally confirms their biases, they're just gonna fucking believe it. And that, I don't know, it's just, that's how tribalism works, right? And we have two main fucking tribes in this country, as sad as it is. I'd like to see at least more than that. I'd like to see tribalism go away, frankly. But I'd at least like to see people, not be divided up into two fucking polarized spectrums, because it just leads to such a fucking black and white way of looking at the world. And I feel like that's a huge problem we have here in this country.
Yeah, well, not everybody's supposed to be able to talk. Like, we shouldn't be doing this. Nobody should be listening to us, honestly.
Oh, yeah, 100%. I don't know why people are doing this right now. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, it used to be you just get your news. You kind of have the ways that you leaned a bit, and then you just wouldn't talk about it with anybody else, and you'd vote. But like with so many voices, it's so easy to create echo chambers with people that seem like they have a lot more clout in the grand scheme of things than they actually do. Like, I can go up to somebody random on the street and say, "Do you know who Chris Ray Gun is?" They have no fucking idea.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good example.
And he influenced a lot of votes in a lot of different directions.
Yeah, that's very fucking true. I feel like that goes for a lot of fucking personalities on the internet, really. There's a bunch of people who just don't know who the fuck they are. But, like, that's how it is, right? Because the internet has actually changed up things. It's actually shaken things up. I think it's shown people, for better or fucking worse, that there is a lot more than just, Republicans and Democrats. There's fucking people who have all types of fucking crazy and not so crazy, a wide variety of political views. And I hope that, you know, the one thing about the internet that's actually productive is that it shows people like there's all different types of fucking people in the world. It makes the whole world a little bit more connected, and I think it lets people learn a little bit more from each other. But that's just the good thing about the internet. There's a lot of shitty things about the internet too.
Oh yeah, well, it's because everybody's on the internet. This is why the internet got shitty. People are nuanced. That's what everybody needs to understand.
Yeah.
People are extremely nuanced, and back before everybody was on the internet, like let's say early stages of MySpace and before, you went to 20 different sites to get the same things that you do from 4 now. And so there were different types of people in all these different areas. Was it kind of an echo chamber? But it was like, this site's for people that like to troll. This site's for people that like to be vulgar. This site's for people that like to be clean. This site's for music. And this site's just for playing games. And now everything's piled into one. So now you have all these different types of people just constantly interacting with each other and having disagreements, and now everybody's pissed off for no reason.
I think that's a good way to explain it, honestly, because I think that's what it boils down to for me, because like in some ways the internet is better these days, but what was lost is that escapism that the internet provided. You could go be part of these communities and just fucking talk about video games or this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
Like, and you're right. Now everything is like, it's all been fucking mixed together. It's like you can have, I love fried chicken, and I love chocolate cake, and I love a bunch of other fucking foods. I love bacon, but I wouldn't put it all fucking together and eat it all at once. I'm looking at the fucking KFC Double Down, by the way. That type of shit, that just doesn't fly. You can have too much of a good thing, basically.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I guess the better way for me to put it is that, you know, that you can have a bunch of great things that don't necessarily integrate well together, and that's what it boils down to. I think that's definitely a criticism I can understand of how the internet is these days.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
If I just wanted to be a bit of a degenerate for a couple of hours, I'd just go to Newgrounds for a bit. Okay, got that degeneracy out of the way. Want to interact with friends? Go to MySpace. Want to just play some nonsense games? Addictinggames.com. And like, I'd go to all these different places, but
that shit fucking brings back to simpler fucking times.
Yeah.
FML brought up the shanny diet because I brought up the whole. I just brought up a bunch of fattening foods, and now, wow, how must it feel to be fucking shanny? And just whenever someone brings up like fattening, disgusting abominations of food, it's just like, yeah, I'm gonna think of this person. It's like, god damn, I feel bad, almost feel bad.
No, don't feel bad. They made like an entire hot pot on their fucking bed.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good fucking point. I shouldn't feel any shred of bad for someone who's made a fucking meal like that.
No, they're making bad decisions. Don't feel bad for them. If they were forced to make these decisions, sure, feel bad for them. Like if they had no other options, sure. But they are legitimately just making bad decisions. I have a green screen because I don't want people to see my apartment. Because fuck all of you. I don't need you guys in my life like that.
I mean, they've tried to use a green screen before, too, but we already know what's behind there because they show it off all the time. Look, the illusion of having, like, a green screen behind you doesn't work if you just constantly show off every single fucking corner of your house, including, like, what's behind the green screen to begin with. Doesn't make any sense. I tried the KFC Double Down when it came out, and it was messier than it looked. It was fucking disgusting. I don't know if you ever tried the KFC Double Down. Have you ever tried it before?
No, I knew somebody that worked at KFC, and his manager made him cook green chicken.
What? What the fuck's that?
Like the chicken was bad, and it was kind of green, and the manager made him cook it. So I just said, no, never doing KFC again.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. When I was a fucking little kid, that's when the fucking KFC Double Down came. I don't know how little I fucking was, but I know I was a fucking kid when it came down, and that shit was absolutely just too fucking much. Even when I was a little fucking kid, and kids have different like palates, I feel like it's easy for them to eat like sweet foods and shit like that, overpoweringly, you know, sweet and salty fucking foods like that. But even then I was like, this is too much. Like, this is just fucking way too much. It was literally fucking bacon and sauce and cheese slapped between two chicken tenders. It was disgusting.
Yeah. Which I would have loved back in my stoner days.
Oh god.
Yeah.
I'm a stoner right now, but I wouldn't eat that shit. No, too much.
There's a place in like the Spokane, Washington area called Sherry's.
Sherry's.
Yeah, they have pies and burgers and things like that. They got famous off their pies, but it turned into a whole restaurant thing. And it's one of just like a regional chain. They have this burger. It's called the Trail Boss Burger.
Oh.
And it is a beef patty with cheese, bacon, a slice of ham, an egg, and then all the fixings.
An egg. I'm always questioning, like, whenever I hear about an egg going on a burger. Like, I've had one on a burger before and been like, okay, I can get behind this, but an egg on a burger is kind of like a hit or miss thing. I don't know. It's kind of sus.
Give it a shot sometime. I'm not gonna say it's great. I enjoy it.
All right.
From time to time. So
hey, why the fuck not?
Worst comes to worst, you just pull the egg off and you're back to just regular burger.
Unless it like opens up and shit like that, then you can't take that shit off. But late boy game.
If you do like an over easy egg or something like that.
What's up, Skeptical Jesus? Hope you're doing well. Sorry, go ahead. What are you saying?
Yeah, if you do like an over easy egg or something, but if you do it like over hard, yeah, I like an over easy egg on my burger.
Yeah, hey, you know what? Maybe I'll fucking poll the audience on that at some point. Like, how do you guys actually fucking feel about eggs on a burger? I see everyone in the chat's talking about food now. I was expecting to like turn into a fucking food conversation, but yeah. I probably want to save the Jimmy Dore shit for when Jamie gets here. But yeah, we can talk about food for a bit. Why not?
Yeah, but anyways, Sherry's also does what they call a pie shake. They got famous for pies, but what they do is they take a milkshake and then they just put a slice of pie into it and blend that in.
That actually sounds okay. That sounds really fucking.
It's fucking awesome.
That sounds absolutely fucking delicious. Actually,
yeah, it is. It is the best, and they do it old school style where you get the glass and then you get the tin with all the extra shit.
Fuck. Damn. I've got like a food erection right now. You know what I fucking mean? I want that shit.
Yeah, they had a Reese's French silk pie that I would always do the pie shake with.
Cool. What's up, Superhuman? Haven't seen you around here in a while. Nice fucking seeing you. Hey, we got Skeptical Jesus. Yeah, drop a fucking like if you like this shit. Why not? Also, yeah, I did this fucking banner. I haven't even put it up here yet. Go check out the guest. Go check out Jables. Does his thing on Twitch. The Lesser fucking Saints of Discord. Check that shit out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't even ask you. Like, you want to give like a bit of a rundown about what you do for the people who might not be familiar with you?
Oh, we do anything but politics. We just find some articles that are kind of what the fuck and talk about them a bit. Occasionally we'll do a serious episode on an off day, but it's every Friday at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7:30 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, definitely go check that shit out. Cool.
Yeah, it's just myself, my co-host Rimshi, and Sir's watching, just running down some articles.
All right, hell yeah.
Having a good time.
Yeah, you can all fucking check that shit out. The link's in the fucking description as well, if you guys want to see. We got a bunch of other fucking people coming in the fucking chat. I'm sorry. I know we started a little bit fucking early. Some of you are probably popping in from Jamie's fucking chat. That was a really fucking good stream that Jamie did. So if you guys are looking for something to watch after this, if you haven't already watched that, then go watch that fucking shit because it was good. It was fucking tight. It was a response that Jamie did to Paul Z. Oh, look who it is. It's fucking Jamie. We got Jamie right here.
What up, y'all?
So you replied to the sodium guy. You replied to the fucking sodium guy.
Yeah, dude. The salt. Yeah, that's why I'm late. I'm sorry. I didn't realize we were starting this so early.
It's not your fault. I should have communicated it better. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
but hey, you're fucking here now, and I saved the Jimmy Dore thing. I don't want to talk about the fucking Jimmy Dore thing until you came in here, but because I just want to talk about if you could just take a look at Jimmy Dore's channel, like the video section, because I want to just kind of talk about.
Yeah.
He's been obsessed. He's been fucking obsessed lately with those fucking impression streams that we've been making fun of, where he just has that person do an impression of some politician or something like that.
He's doing more of those.
No, that's like the majority of content on his channel, Jamie. Like you haven't, you might not. I know you don't take a look at Jimmy Dore's channel.
Yeah, it's about 2/3 or more of his content.
Wait a minute, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like,
yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, Jamie, yeah, take a look.
Holy fuck!
We'll show the fucking audience.
You want me to pull it up?
Yeah, pull it up.
By the way, what up, guest?
Jables.
Hey,
Jables.
Meet Jables.
Sorry, we've never met. How's it going, yo?
Yeah, it's going all right. Just got off doing another show, doing this one now.
Dope.
It's been a long time coming. How you doing?
Oh yeah, no, I'm doing good, yo. just finished my my response to Paul's ego. I hope I did a good enough job. I was kind of had to cram a lot of shit in there.
You did the sodium guy. It's all right. No, you did a good job. You did a good job.
Thank you.
Yeah. Excuse the mustache. I got paid $50 to do this.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't. Got it. Okay, wait.
Someone found that really fucking funny that I called him the sodium guy. Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is. Yeah.
Sorry, wait, I'm trying to find this and talk at the same time. I'm okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Hey, if you can't find Jimmy Dore's YouTube channel, then maybe that's not such a bad thing, because you know at least you don't have to look at Jimmy Dore's YouTube.
Well, normally it shows up in my recommendeds because I am subscribed.
Wait, you're subscribed to Jimmy Dore?
Oh yeah, I use him for content.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm subscribed to him too, but only sometimes I laugh at him, and I don't know. Sometimes he says something okay. Let's see what's going on here. We got Liz. I don't think I've ever seen you in the fucking chat before. If I haven't, then you know, welcome fucking aboard, and then thanks for being here.
Oh yeah, Liz is a buddy of mine.
Cool. Thanks for popping in. John Zaxa, thank you very much for chilling with us. I don't know who the fuck this is. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it's fucking that's good. That's good old fucking Jables. But yeah. Okay. I can't believe that Jimmy Dore's channel has just reverted to this fucking bullshit. Here we go. Let's show it off.
Well, now. Yeah, he got bored. He wasn't able to do his live shows anymore. So
yeah, I see 4 of them right off the bat.
All right, just click on the videos tab. Just click on the videos tab. All right, so here's the big thing that I don't know if you've even realized this, Jamie. I probably have pointed this out to you, but nothing in these titles indicates that it's fucking a bullshit story headline other than the phone in the fucking thumbnail. Nothing there indicate like it's just clickbait. It's fucking so much clickbait. Read out some of these titles. Like seriously.
Schumer admits he's scared of primary challenge. Biden won't drop Julian Assange charges.
How many people are going to see this and like actually think it's fucking true? At least click on it thinking it's true and give them the free view for it. Like seriously. It's a big deal.
Bill Gates cruising dating advice after divorce.
Come on, dude.
Start dating apps.
Yeah.
No.
Jesus Christ.
Do you want to watch one of these or?
Yeah. I want to watch the Mitt Romney one because he fucking the way that he laughs at one of the fucking jokes. It's just absolutely fucking ridiculous.
All right, to be totally fair, real quick. Yeah, some of the people that he gets to do these impersonations are pretty good at the impersonation.
Not the one that does Chomsky. I don't know if you're familiar. I don't know if you're familiar with Brett Keane, but he literally sounds like Brett Keane.
Yeah, he does sound like Brett Keane.
I do know about Brett Keane. Yeah.
Hey there, Jimmy Dore.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I want my chili marker.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Jimmy Dore. Yeah, that's an animator.
All right. Yeah, dude. All right, let's listen.
Mitt.
Hi, Jimmy. Please don't ask me why I got heckled and booed at the Utah GOP convention this week.
Oh, okay. But why did you?
Well, no reason, really. They just think I'm an opportunistic milksop who doesn't stand for anything. And I certainly told them a thing or two in response. And I really got steamed when they called me a traitor and a communist.
Wow. What did you say?
Luckily for me, I came prepared with some snappy comeback
lines
like,
dumb, dude.
This is not funny.
It's not. I'm sorry, but it's just it's not. It's boring. It's mundane. Like there's nothing to it.
It's just a fake conversation.
It's way too scripted. It would be a lot more fun if it was really impromptu.
Like in real time, yeah. Like sometimes we do some impressions off the fucking cuff, and it's funny because it's off our dome. But this is just boring, and it's especially boring when you take into mind, like, yeah, this was scripted out. Like they knew what they were gonna say first, and this is the best they could come up with. Like Jimmy Dore calls himself a comedian. He calls himself a fucking comedian, and this is the best material he can make. Come on.
Yeah, it sounds like a year one improv group trying to do something.
Boomer dad jokes. They are boomer dad jokes. Yeah, 100% they're dad jokes. Not good ones either. They suck.
Yeah.
He's about to fucking cackle. He's about to fucking cackle.
Try to keep your table talk to a minimum. I don't come down to where you work and mess with all the important papers on your desk.
What the
that
fuck?
One stopped him.
What's so funny?
What the fuck happened to Jimmy Dore? That was fucking weird.
Jimmy.
What's going on?
Maybe all that brown hair dye was keeping him sane.
What the fuck?
Oh, I can see why.
You see, Ann and I are big fans of comedy and like to frequent Boner's Comedy Hut here in Salt Lake.
Fuck.
Wait, it's just a boner joke. It's just a fucking boner joke.
I'm
All
sorry.
that for a boner joke.
And I know he's playing a character or whatever, but just hearing the words, I'm a very big fan of comedy in this video, it fucking hurts. It's like, it's painful.
Oh my god, that's
Mitt
really
Romney didn't understand why it was hilarious that he was blowing out candles individually on his giant cake because he's a Mormon and he doesn't celebrate birthdays. He didn't understand how that was funny when he was just taking the candle off, setting it down.
The chat is like, he's possessed. Is he on fucking mushrooms? Yo, you good, bro? Is he having? I don't know if he's. I don't know. This is supposed to be fucking Mitt Romney, by the way. It is.
I don't know. Jimmy Dore lives in California. Microdosing has been pretty big over the last year in California.
I mean, I feel like this would be more creative if it was the result of that, though.
I really do feel like, well, Jimmy's not the one coming up with it, is he? Or is he writing the script that his fucking caller says? Because I mean, like, this is just bad. Like, this is not funny. And like, look how much he's laughing at this. Like, I don't get this. I don't get like what's even happening here, dude.
And like, now this is like 30% of his content, if not more at this point too. Like, he thinks this is a good enough fucking bit to be the majority of his content, to go out to all his fucking followers. Want to know why I initially fucking subscribed to Jimmy Dore's channel? Because I was interested in some of what he had to say about politics. I'm not interested in this fucking bullshit. This is clickbaity fucking bullshit. The titles are totally misleading. If he said like parody in the fucking first thing as the title, I would have no issue with it at all. But he doesn't even try to make it clear that it's a parody, besides the fucking phone.
Yeah, you click on the video first and you find out that it's a parody.
Oh, well, no, it's a caricature picture, so it's not actually Mitt Romney, see?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Fuck off. Like,
dude,
I kind of respect the hustle. Get your money, dude.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's.
I don't like grifters.
I feel like the hustle is increasingly becoming every single part of what Jimmy Dore's channel is, and that's kind of what I'm not too happy about. Is like, yeah, I understand you got to fucking make some money on this fucking platform. I understand it to some extent, but there's only so much compromise that you can fucking do before you're just fucking debating people nonstop like Jimmy Dore is here. This is what he's doing, debating people.
Yeah.
He's not doing a good job at it.
He didn't have a lot of integrity before the quarantine. You think he's going to have more?
No, he never has. Sure. Well, that's why I view Jimmy Dore as nothing but a massive fucking grifter, and I don't respect him in the slightest. I don't view him as a leftist, and I think he's actually detrimental to the left and to anything that's trying to actually be done. I think all he does is get more people disaffected and pissed off at the system and wanting to just do nothing rather than take any kind of action. and it turns people into doomers, basically.
I'm someone who's for the longest time tried to find the merit in Jimmy Dore. I've tried to find like the good parts of Jimmy Dore.
It's not there.
And guess what? It's just like increasingly more and more. I'm just like, wait a minute. There's got to be something here, right? If I take out my fucking, my magnifying glass, I'm going to be able to find something eventually, right?
Every once in a while, he has a half decent take. But
that's true. Yeah.
It's always buried in like a premise or a conclusion that's like completely off base, and it's buried within this rhetoric of like anti all Democrats ever and anti voting and fuck the system and fuck AOC and Bernie. Like, my God, one of my biggest problems with fucking Jimmy Dore, he claims to be a fucking leftist, and all he does is shit on the only politicians we have that are advocating for us, that are actually trying to get something done. They're not doing a great job, but they also don't have a lot of fucking power. So, like, why not try to get more people like that empowered so we can actually get something done rather than shit on the few half decent politicians that we actually have in office? That's my fucking problem.
I agree with that.
My problem with Jimmy Dore is that he calls himself a comedian still.
Exactly, right? Like
that too.
How could you put out this video and still call yourself a comedian? Like,
right.
Whenever I see Jimmy Dore with like in the same room as actual comedians, he switches his tone a bit because he's like, "Oh no, these people are funnier than me, and we're not doing the politics thing. My bad." And
right.
So, yeah.
Fucking Jimmy Dore. All right, let's listen to more of this, I guess.
All right, a little bit more because I don't want to dive into this too much.
No, Annie, I'm making you watch the whole fucking thing.
No, we're not watching 4 minutes of Jimmy Dore's
fucking thing,
comedy.
Annie. You gotta watch it. You gotta see the whole thing to appreciate the context.
Let's watch a bit more. Fine.
You ever played boners, Jimmy?
All right, I've had enough.
Okay, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
It's very likely.
I'm particularly fond of their super nachos. They're not just big, they're super. But nothing quite.
Okay, this is fucking dog shit.
Wait. He scripted it. He just, did you hear that? Jimmy knew what he was going to say before he said it. Go back like 5 seconds. Come on. Go back like 5 seconds.
Nachos. They're not just big, they're super. But nothing quite fills me with excitement more than when the master of ceremonies appears on stage.
Right there in the footing.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, he scripts all of these.
He's laughing at his own jokes then.
He's
laughing at his own jokes. Oh my God.
This is
even worse.
It is. This is especially sad because all this strikes me at like this reminds me of like a little kid that like is like doing a prank call. It's like, hey guys, hey, is this Mitt Romney? Like he can't stop laughing. There's no joke. He's just laughing because it's like, hey, we're making fun of someone. We're doing a fake phone call, guys. Like,
hey, is there a Mike Hawks there?
Yeah.
Oh wow! See, that would be like more entertaining. It would.
He might as well just be doing that because it would be funnier. It would be funnier if he was actually just doing that.
It'd be so juvenile that it'd actually be entertaining rather than this, which is just like trying to be funny. So I can't laugh at it. It's ridiculous.
Right. It's trying to be funny and failing epically. At least if he was just like taking like a very like childish, immature approach at it and be like, "Hey there, Mitt Romney, poop balls." You know, like
wow.
at least I'd be like, okay, whatever. He's whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's
fucking garbage. All right, what else do you want to look at?
What else do I want to look at? All right, one fucking second. I think I think I'll give you something, and then like, oh, you know that guy Pars? That guy Pars. Let me send you this. I want to respond to that fucking dude Pars. That video that you sent me a few weeks ago.
Okay.
I've already talked about one or two of these things, but that's what we're going to talk about. Also, by the way, I did a crapshoot. Like, I got a crapshoot prepared, so we can play that in a little bit.
Dope.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I watched some of this Pars video earlier today, and I'm just no idea who this guy is. Obviously, lolcow.
So someone sent me this and asked me to respond to it, and I thought, okay, this might be good for Underhaven. So it's pretty bad.
Yeah, we don't. By the way, we don't always just reply to locale shit on here. Like we talk about a variety of things, but I mean, unless is Jimmy Dore a locale, I suppose in a certain point of view.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
For certain people, yeah, absolutely.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, but I'm just looking at 134 subscribers. And just saying nonsense.
Absolute fucking nonsense. It's really fucking depressing when you really think about it. Like, all right, let's have a big fucking think about this. And I think after we take a look at this video, I'm gonna let Jay Nova in and let him play crapshoot with us because then we can have fucking 3 people playing it. That'll be interesting. All right, let's take a look at this guy.
But by the way, before we get to this, I just wanted to say happy birthday to Peyton, the protagonist.
Happy birthday, Peyton.
Yeah, dude, the slave of TJ Kirk, yo. A position I've always envied, but I guess Peyton was just better than me. So everyone send Peyton some love. He's even got an Amazon wish list. Y'all should send him some shit, yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot to do that on my stream. I really am sorry, Peyton. But yeah.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, happy fucking birthday. You get a happy birthday from Unterhaven.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's let's take a look at this.
All right, I suppose so.
All right, bro. I'm about to tell it like this. This gonna be a message to men. Starting with early '90s babies, bro. I don't know what's going on with Gen Z, bro, and that shit pissing me the fuck off. Is that women are getting away with forcing gay shit on us now. I promise you this happened. It was in 2010.
Wait, is he about to say that butt stuff is gay? And like a gateway to gay shit? Is that the argument?
I don't think
cool.
I don't think so. Maybe he brings it up later, but he's gonna go a different direction with it.
Isn't that what Roosh V was saying? Like, if you like women's butts, then you're gay because
I believe that was Roosh V that said that. Correct. Yeah.
Dude, that kind of rhetoric just comes from people who are just way too fucking uncomfortable with their own sexuality.
Exactly.
And it's really sad.
Yeah, some shit TVC Mario would say.
Yeah.
It's a little quiet. Well, so is this dude, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure that's as high as it goes. Yeah. What the fuck, dude?
He's quiet, dude.
Yeah, quiet as a fucking mouse. Jesus.
And
shit.
This chick, bro, straight up asked me, "Hey, can you be my gay best friend?" Bro, at that point, I knew something was fucking up, and I knew this shit was gonna get worse and worse.
That's just you getting fucking friend zoned. That's all it fucking is, right?
That's all that is. Like, you got friend zoned by one girl who was like, well, I want you to be like my gay best friend, and he's like, oh my god, here we go, women trying to turn us all gay, guys. Like,
that's not even gay best friend. She thinks you're in the closet, dude.
Yeah, maybe she does. Maybe she legit.
That's like every time I've been friend zoned, it's always been like, let's be friends, or you're my best friend, or something like that. Never been called gay best friend. She thinks you're in the closet and you need some help to pick up some dudes. Yep. That's what's happening.
And for all we know, she's right. What's up, Tony? No woman has ever touched that bed. I don't think that's that big of a fucking assumption based on how he's talking. They wouldn't let Roosh V into my country.
High school's a weird time.
They wouldn't let Roosh V into your country? Good.
Yeah. Roosh has been banned from a couple countries.
Pastor Steven Anderson, I don't know if you're familiar with him. He's been banned from like 32 countries, including Ireland.
Yeah, he's working towards a whole world record or something.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
You know who should be banned in several countries? Vaughn. He should be banned in several countries. Definitely 1,000%.
Von Helton.
Yeah.
You know who else is banned from several countries? Nick.
Nick?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Somehow that doesn't fucking surprise me.
No, it's just because of a DUI.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Apparently, there's a lot of countries that won't let you in if you have a DUI on your record.
Oh, really? Wow. That's
kind of weird.
Really great.
Yeah, including Canada. Yeah.
Wait, really? Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, you can't even go to Canada.
That is pretty fucked up. Damn. All right.
So I like if you're in the low numbers for being banned from countries, it's like it's probably just a DUI. You fucked up.
Yeah. But if you're in the high
at
numbers,
Steven Anderson levels,
yeah, exactly.
like,
You got a fucking problem.
You're going for a world record,
well,
man.
because I know what was it? Wasn't it also what was that dude? Wild Bill. Remember Wild Bill? He got banned from going into Canada because he had a fucking he had like some really hateful fucking speech that was, it was like, what? No. This is just a good Christian sermon, and it's like, this is like racist, homophobic.
No, like, it wasn't even that.
What was it?
It wasn't even that. It was at the border. They asked him what he was there for, and he was going up there like on a visitor's visa, just sort of just going up there.
Right.
But he told them at the border that he was working a conference and he didn't have a working visa. So that's why he got kicked out. And then they started going through his stuff when he tried to get a working visa. Then that's when he got banned.
Wow. Getting banned from every country speedrun, no hacks. Yeah. That's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah,
nice job, Steven Anderson. Yeah, good job, dude.
Yeah, dude, dope.
Well, hey, check it out. Now that Steven Anderson got banned on YouTube, he's gonna go on fucking Twitch and start doing like world record streams and shit like that.
Now he's gonna go on BitChute and be a Nazi.
Oh yeah, that sounds more accurate to me. I'm surprised he's not already on BitChute. Honestly, he probably just doesn't know what it is yet.
But, just go full mask off Nazi, yo.
Don't crap on BitChute. I have a BitChute account.
Yeah, so do we. And
so do we. They don't let us upload.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It just mirrors my stuff automatically. I don't know.
Sure, but no, BitChute is mostly Nazis. Like, there's a reason we go to BitChute to get content.
A lot, yeah. We go on there a lot. We didn't do it for tonight because I didn't want to go on BitChute. Believe it or not, I can only subject myself to BitChute, so fucking much. But
yeah, but that's the bigger problem. Isn't that it's full of Nazis? It's that. Because it's full of Nazis, more people aren't joining. You could drown out the Nazis if everybody joined in.
Yeah, I think you're right, and that's an issue. Any like new free speech hub supposedly is going to become what I mean. It's just going to attract those types of people and only those types of people, or mostly those types of people.
That's the problem, though. Like the platform itself seems to have like an anti-leftist bias.
Yeah,
like
that's true. They're always tweeting out shit like Styx Hexenhammer videos and shit like that. I've never seen them post one single.
Not just that, we try to post our shit. Like we'll try to it'll mirror like Underhaven, like to the Underhaven content will get mirrored, but if we try to upload something, it's just like nope, processing forever.
Yep, it never gets uploaded.
I don't know. It makes me wonder. Like, do they just have a bias against us because like a lot of other people can upload shit?
Every time I ask them about it, they're like, "Yeah, no, try it again." And I'm like, that's what you told me last time. You motherfuckers! Like, seriously, stop telling me that. It's not gonna upload.
Yeah, honestly, I haven't checked in on our BitChute account since we created it, and
so have most people.
And set it up to mirror. I should probably look in on that.
Yeah. John Duff's like leftist content detected. No, they probably. I'm not saying that they actually do have that, but I guarantee
I think they do. I know it's a bit of a conspiracy, but hey, I think.
Hey, they have crazier views on their fucking website than that. So who are they to fucking judge?
Yeah, like they promote like Bigfoot content and like people who believe in QAnon.
They literally said that they had fucking solidarity with people who believe in Bigfoot. I shit you not. They tweeted that at Underhaven. They were like,
we weren't even
solidarity.
We weren't even shitting on them that hard. We were just kind of memeing on it, but they thought we were attacking fucking Bigfoot believers. Yeah. And we were just like, I was just like, okay, everybody knows like the Bigfoot thing is a meme, right? I've always thought the Bigfoot thing was a meme and that no one actually believes it, except for like crazy people. But like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know.
That was when we had Dragdot on. I remember that episode.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah, that was interesting.
All right, let's watch more of this dipshit. We're getting distracted, yo. The fucking tangent show.
The Tangent Podcast. All right, let's go.
The Drunken Tangent Podcast.
I do want to circle back to Bigfoot at some point, though, because I did grow up in the Northwest.
We should call this show the Non Sequitur Show.
I've argued with Steve so many times. Please, let's not even
all right.
Open up that fucking can of worms.
All right, I'm sorry. All right, yeah, we're not the Non Sequitur Show. That's someone else's prerogative. All right,
bro, because now you got all these motherfucking people pretending to be gay for women, bro. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Most of these motherfuckers that you think are gay really aren't.
Wait,
just trying to.
What is this like? You got most of these motherfuckers pretending to be gay for women. Where's your proof, yo? Because one woman asked you to be her gay best friend.
You know what, Jamie? This type of thinking is what leads to the whole fucking bathroom debate. You know what I mean? Like, people totally just, they fake. They just fucking fake it. They fake it all the fucking goddamn time. Like, come on. Like,
it's unfounded. It's ridiculous.
It really is.
Because of this guy, I feel really ashamed for doing Mustache Monday for $50.
Wow. Mustache Monday, damn.
Yeah, I got paid $50 for it. Come on.
Yeah. Hey, look.
At least I have that excuse. He can't even grow a fucking mustache.
Look, I would have already insulted this dude's mustache if you didn't have to do Mustache Monday. So just be secure on that. I just don't. I don't want to shit on his mustache, and then you think that your mustache isn't good because it's a much better mustache than this guy's mustache. This guy's got the worst mustache ever.
Yeah.
Oh, so wait, that mustache of yours is temporary then?
Yeah, I'm getting got rid of it after here tonight. Yeah.
Okay. So, good. I was worried that was like a permanent part of your.
No. Got paid $50 to do it. So.
I'm kidding.
Wow, Jamie, I wasn't expecting you to fucking say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I used to be able to. Well, I still can grow a mustache. I'm not on hormones yet, but I used to grow facial hair, and I always avoided the mustache because I just hate. I don't like how it looks. I've never liked how it looks. Not on myself or on anyone else.
You know what?
I think Eddie Burback wears it well.
I mean, some people
there's
can
a couple people.
Yeah, Eddie Burback and Gus Johnson wear mustaches pretty well, but that's about it.
What about God damn it! There's a few people. There's a few people, but most people.
Taylor's pretty good.
Dude, it looks like he drew his stash on. This dude does look like that. He does fucking look like that.
No, dude, it's very manly.
Oh, sure. Yeah, sure.
But no, like I love this. Like all these gay people, dude. They're not even really gay. Like, I want to know where you're getting that from, dude. Is it just because you were? Is it because you were friend zoned a couple times? Which it was either he was friend zoned or this girl was just being like ironic, like, oh my god, you should be my gay best friend. Like, I know you're not gay, but like, yeah, be my gay best friend. Like that's not women trying to make guys do gay shit. That's just like, I don't know, dude. Well, I don't know. You're reading into this shit a little too much.
I watched some more of this video earlier today. They pretty much just ask him to groom himself.
Damn. Okay. Yeah, let's listen to some more. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Let's hear his arguments.
Impress women, like, bro, like y'all so fucking desperate, like, for what? Like, bro, it's all makeup. Like, these hoes spend 3 hours a day on makeup. That's not even who they actually look like. It's like they wearing a mask, bro. And I was like, oh, somebody watch this, like, probably typing it out, reporting this shit. Oh,
first of all, a lot of women wear makeup to make themselves feel good so they can feel more confident and shit. It's not about being fake. And I'm sorry, a lot of dudes do appreciate how women look with makeup. And like, if you don't, then you don't. But like, don't act like, oh, what's it even for, yo? Like, what? You're acting like if some woman came up to you right now that didn't look like perfect, but she was like, hey, you get to fuck my pussy anytime you want, you wouldn't be like, oh, fuck yeah. Like, don't pretend you don't know what people are trying to get women for. But I hate this like straw man of like, oh, you guys are pretending to be gay to want my, like, his premise is flawed from the ground up. Have you noticed the
pattern here? He just thinks that a bunch of people are pretending to do shit. He thinks women are pretending. He thinks gay people are pretending. Well, here's the fucking thing. It just seems to me like the only pretender here is fucking you, someone who can only project that bullshit on everybody else. Maybe you're the fucking faker. Maybe you're the one who's full of shit.
Very true.
Yeah, I don't know why he gives a shit.
Yeah, like if guys want to do
well,
that, like
he got friend zoned, that can hurt. Yeah,
sure.
I understand that. But
sure.
Other than that,
he's a little bitter.
You do need to tweeze your eyebrows, dude.
Yeah, like taking care of yourself is not a bad thing. It actually does attract women more. Okay.
Oh.
That's why do you think women like pay so much attention to their appearance a lot of the time? It's to attract men, or it's to make themselves look desirable or make themselves look good. And like you're acting like you can't do the same thing. I mean, for guys to take care of themselves, as someone who's been both, okay, I can tell you this: the amount of effort you have to put in as a guy to make yourself look desirable to a woman is nothing compared to what women have to go through to make themselves look desirable to a guy. So just stop complaining, do it. If you really don't want to do it, then fine. If you want to find some woman that doesn't care, then they probably exist too. Okay, but like
I have a girlfriend. Things are working out fun. Fuck it. She hates this, but
I don't blame her.
Day.
Yeah, it's all good.
You hear that, Pars? Get rid of the mustache.
Yeah, dude. Mustaches are so 70s. Okay. Yeah. And these days, you either look like someone who's like got some like weird like nostalgia for like the 70s and the 70s porn or whatever, or you just look like a fucking pedo or a creep,
or
like,
someone who got paid $60.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's continue. We can watch a bit more.
She hates women and all this other shit. Like, bro, women are literally trying to make us gay. And you want me to be quiet about it?
Women are trying to make us gay.
You want me to keep my mouth shut? Fuck you, dude. I mean, like, let's look at these red pill channels, bro. A lot of these red pill channels are promoting like this metrosexual shit. And they don't even know
metrosexual. Wait, when was this video made? 2021. You're talking about metrosexual? Who the fuck has talked about metrosexual since 2009? What? Who's promoting metrosexual right now?
Oh, I would have pushed it back to 2005, 2002.
Yeah.
Even.
Like, that's like really old. Like, I think they're just promoting guys to like take care of themselves or just do whatever they want. Like, personally, I'm like, do whatever you want. Do whatever makes you feel happy and comfortable. You want to dress like a slob and that makes you feel comfortable? Do it. You want to make yourself up, look nice? Do that. Like, but that's the thing. Like, some women are going to be attracted to some things more than others. And if you want to attract certain women, you might have to alter the way you present yourself a little bit. That's not a big deal. But like, you can also find, there are also women who don't give a shit, and like, they might be harder to find, but like, no one's trying to turn you gay just so that you can get women. Okay. Like, I really feel like he brings up like metrosexual. I really feel like this is the type of dude who would look at me and was like, well, yeah, clearly you've been turned into a woman by women's desires to just turn men gay and turn them into women.
Oh, totally. Because that confirms what he's already believed. So he's going to look at anyone that confirms that bias and be like, wow, this is exactly what happened.
Yes. My wife
drinking the water with the pesticides.
My wife has been spiking my drinks with estrogen since we met. She's been trying to implant ideas of me of wearing female clothing and wearing makeup so that I would subconsciously come to this position and become a woman, because secretly all women just want gay men or other women, and they don't want guys like this. And that's the real travesty. See, this is what the problem is. He wants to push this victim narrative that like guys like him can't get laid because women don't want them anymore. And it's not true.
No, the truth of the matter is he's a sad sack.
Huh?
Right.
Yeah.
That's women don't want a sad sack.
Right. It's more absolutely. It's more down to your personality than anything else, dude. It really is.
Yeah,
like,
if you had some self-confidence and weren't so like, woe is me, then maybe you'd be more desirable to some fucking people. People don't like that. A lot of fucking people just in general want someone who's that fucking confident.
Right.
Yeah.
So
and sure of themselves.
So I'm gonna even take back. Don't work on your appearance, okay? Just work on your personality. Work on your confidence.
Maybe
all
both.
Right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Work on your charisma, dude.
Oh, I started doing open mics in 2019, and just the fact that I had the balls to get up on stage got people interested in me.
Yep.
Because of that confidence.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it. Just do that. Just go to an open mic.
I've done a couple stand-up routines before too, and like I got a lot of people were just into me just because I was able to like go and do that, and they were like, oh, that's so cool. Like I didn't even hear much about like my jokes after in particular. It was just like, oh, that was so cool that you did that. That was a really cool routine, and like that this is like super impressive, you know.
I could never do that. Like I don't know how you have the courage to do that thing. That's really impressive that you were able to just go up there and just let yourself out like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, people are impressed by that.
I totally didn't work for like 6 months on this 5-minute set, but
I mean, hey, that's what you gotta fucking do, you know? I mean, you gotta actually put yourself out there, gotta try at least at something. That's really what it comes down to, is fucking trying and not just doing what this dude is doing, which is assuming that everyone around him is fake and saying that they're all fucking bullshit artists and just blaming them for all his issues. That's what he's doing. It's so transparent.
Yeah, and clearly just like trying to blame society and everyone else because you can't get laid or whatever.
Might as well
like,
put on the Joker makeup, dude. Like, come on, seriously.
Dude, I used to be more in this like incel camp and this like woe is me, no one wants me, and like, oh my god, fuck life, and like it's like, dude, I realize a lot of people realize this. The minute you get some confidence, the minute you learn to talk to women, the minute you learn to like treat your male friends and your female friends the same. Stop treating them differently. Just be a human being to people. Learn to be more charismatic. Learn to like you know, have conversations and be funny and be interesting. People will desire you. That's all you got to do. And yeah, it's hard, but like you got to work on yourself. We're a social species. Well, like we thrive on being social. That's important. Yeah, go ahead.
And even if you just treat males and females the same and you just end up with a bunch of female friends, those female friends or those women friends have other friends.
Yep. That dude. I wish, dude, if I could go back in time and slap myself in the face in high school, because I didn't get it. I was like, I would like, because I'm gay. I'm still attracted to girls. I've always been attracted to girls. But you know, when I was in high school and shit, I would try to get girls to talk to me, and I would be like, oh, like she doesn't want to date me, and I would go off on women. I'd be like, you know what, fuck. They'd be like, well, I think we should be friends. I'd be like, fuck you, bitch. I don't need another friend. I have enough friends, which wasn't even true. I actually was very antisocial in general. Which probably also didn't help me getting women. But then it's like, yeah, fuck you. I don't want to be friends. And I would have women tell me like, wow, like, I'm glad I'm not your friend anymore. Cause it's like, I'm sorry. Like you're being dumb. You're actively shooting yourself in the foot. Make friends with women. If they friend zone you, at least you have a female who is, your friend who, you know, you can go to her now and get advice of like, hey, how do you think this looks? Hey, how do you think a woman would react to this? Hey, you know, what do you think I want to ask this woman out. What do you think I should say? Having friends in general is valuable, but as a male, as a cis straight male, having female friends is extremely fucking valuable.
Absolutely. When I was in high school, most of my friends were women when I was in high school. Not on purpose or anything like that. It's just something that happened because I'm fucking hilarious. And
hey, women like hilarious guys.
Yeah. So it's just something that happened. Never slept with any of them or anything. None of them hooked me up with anybody else. But I treated them like people and they were cool to me. So that's all that really mattered.
Yeah. And probably like having those friendships, you probably like learned how to interact with women more, how to like deal with their feelings, how to like make them laugh, you know?
Well, I'm the youngest of 3 kids. I have 2 older sisters, and then there's my mom, and then my dad was hardly around because he was working all the time. So I was just raised around women, so I just felt more comfortable around them.
Right.
That's all that really was.
I was too. But like, yeah, that's the thing. Like the more you're around people, the more you get used to them, the more you learn how to behave. And like, again, like women like confident people in general like confidence. It's an attractive trait in humans.
It really is. I think a lot of people underestimate and undervalue that too, especially this fucking dude who clearly doesn't get it at all.
But what he's doing right now is trying to exude fake confidence. That's the
right.
thing.
And it's so transparent.
But people recognize that, and
right.
A lot of people don't know that they can that other people can recognize that.
Exactly. I'll be honest, I was watching a stream of mine from like a couple years ago or 3 years ago when I first started on YouTube. And like, I was doing kind of the same thing. Like, hello there. Like, look at me. I'm so confident. And I was watching my content and I was like cringing because I was like, oh, that's so fake. Oh my God. I sound so fake. I sound like I'm trying to like be interesting and confident. And like, it just, it's terrible. Yeah.
YouTube.com/Lesser Saints of Discord. Check out episode 1. Exact same thing. Trying to do something, trying to be something I'm not, and it's bad. I leave it up there for people that don't feel like they have the confidence to do a show, because that show was so god awful.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons.
One of Underhaven wasn't good either. Like no one has a good first show, really. When you're like the first thing you do on YouTube is never going to be fucking great at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I tear apart my old content constantly, and I'll go back and I'll just look at it and I'll be like, let's look at the cringe, because I want people to know, like, yeah, you can you can improve, you can get better. You know, you don't have to always be shitty, and like you can come a long way. And not be as inept as you once were. And I don't want people to think like, oh, I'm just inept at this and that and I'll never be good. No, you can be better. You just got to work at it. You have to want to be better.
Very true.
Yeah, I went the extra mile, and for the first year I listened to every episode.
Damn.
I re-listened to it afterwards.
Wow.
And that was torture.
Oh, it can be.
Absolutely torture. But I needed to fix my speech patterns. That's what I needed. Like, I knew I needed to do that.
That's the thing. When you can watch your own content, even when it's painful, watch it, take in the things that you're critical about yourself on and be like, okay, here's what I can work on. Like, it's so useful. And even like it just in general, like socializing, trying to be around people, like be willing to look over your interactions with people and like re-examine and decide like, yeah, what could I do better? Because you can always do better.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna re-listen to this show. That's for sure.
Nice.
It's
I probably will too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Our shows are good, yo. Every once a lot of the time I'm watching my content and I'm like, ugh, I could have done better here and I could have done better there. Every once in a while I'll watch a piece of my own content though, and I'll be like, this is good. This is fucking content right here. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I think the last episode that we did, like the last stream that we did on this channel, was a really, really one of our fucking best ones in a long time. That was a fucking high quality fucking stream.
I actually haven't gone back and watched that yet, but I'm gonna have a fun rewatching that, because that was a fun show. You know
what the funniest part about it is? I threw that together. That was literally the most thrown together stream I've ever done in my entire life, ever. That was last minute shit.
There's another good lesson. I really do feel like a lot of the time you thrive and you do well when you're not trying too hard. Like, no, just people in general.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
because
that's fair.
I've had a lot of shows where I've been like, okay, this has to be perfect, and I'll like do a bunch of research. I'm like, this has to be a perfect stream, and then I'll do it, and it'll fucking go to shit, and I'll look back and I'm like, here's something I could have done better, and here's something I could have done better. But when I'm not putting that extra pressure on myself, I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna be fine. That's the thing that like being confident takes. Like, you have to like not care. You have to not care how you come off. As well, you know, I'm being me.
Tab says that people like that. Tab says his streams are thrown together. I can't tell, honestly, because honestly, like a lot of the time when I go on your stream, I'm like, wow, this video is really interesting. You must have watched a few of these and picked out the best one or something like that. I guess not. I guess you just picked out a fucking video and you're like, you know what?
Yep.
Here goes nothing. But hey, that could be fun sometimes too.
Yeah, that's what we do on my show. We don't read any of the articles. We pick them based on like headlines, or I'll just see it somewhere as like somebody took a screenshot of the headline or something, and so we pick purely on headlines. We have no idea what we're getting into because we want the instant reaction. Because we tried to pre-read the articles before, just sort of like hanging out, doing some pre-show stuff. And we couldn't recreate the jokes that we made in that moment.
Right.
So we were just like, no, we're doing everything fresh.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
That can help.
Tab says just his best streams are the ones that are thrown together. Okay, I got you. All right.
All right. Do we want to listen to some more of this guy before we move on?
Nope. No, of course not. What the fuck?
Yeah, I feel like we pretty easily like torn him apart. Like there's not much more to say.
Yeah, this guy's it's pretty like I think that that dude's fucking, you know, he's a piece of work, all right. But you know, he's not the most riveting, entertaining person we ever talked about. But we managed to turn that into a good segment. I don't want to drag it out any longer.
He needs to work on that haircut, though. I know it's quarantine times, but you can do better.
Damn, it's Tav's a slightly handsomer older brother. Yeah.
Well, y'all gonna just put me on the spot like that? You're looking at me. I'm a troll.
Nah, dude. You're beautiful. No. What up?
Oh, bless your face. I was just thinking, well, now you caught me right in the middle of thinking, man, I kind of look like this guy. I was like, I'm the white version of this dude. I was like, I have the big ass snaz. Now you can't see the eyebrows being a mile long, but trust me, they're there and blonde.
Don't compare yourself to that, dude.
You have an actual goatee, and you don't have the weird, creepy mustache.
It looks like
you skipped the mustache.
You know.
Good thing, at least it looks like I showered.
Yeah.
Wow. All right.
How's it going?
It's going great. It's going great. That interesting video right there. I love watching incels cry on the internet.
Yeah. It's always a fun time.
It is. Yeah.
I think I think we're gonna play some fucking crapshoot.
Ooh, I don't even know anything about crapshoot. Well, other than craps.
Okay.
You want to explain the rules?
Yeah. This is a game that we fucking play on the show. So I give you a headline to an article. I give everyone here on this panel a headline to an article, and I ask you between two countries which country you think it takes place in.
Florida.
Yes, this is like Florida or Africa. It's a little broader.
Yeah, it's a little bit broader.
Florida or Poland is a lot of fun.
Florida or Poland?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know there was a lot of crazy stories that came out.
Poland is nuts.
It is, dude. This is Florida or Africa, but less racist.
All right. I'm gonna trust you to keep your own point scores because I don't have that worked out to automate it until I'll have that another time. But for now, be honest. Be fucking.
You can trust me when
points.
You can trust me when I say I won.
All right. Wow. All right. Are you ready for the first one? Everyone ready? All right. Town decides giant squid statue is best use of COVID-19 relief funds.
Ireland.
No, it's California or Japan.
Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Japan.
All right, you're all right. It's Japan.
Hentai is the answer to everything.
I was thinking Japan before you even gave us the options.
Yeah, just because you said squid.
Yeah,
I thought Ireland because I was like, man, you got to be drunk.
Right. Oh, that's racist.
Yeah, you would have had to have been.
I'm Irish.
To try to think that.
Oh, okay. It's fine.
I see tabs in the waiting room. I'll let you in after since we already began the game. But next time we play, I'll definitely let you in on this. Yeah, but I'll let you in after the game. Let's see. Here's another one. Woman's home trashed by flock of giant birds. California or Australia?
Whoa.
Wait, can you say that again?
Woman's home trashed by flock of giant birds.
California.
No, that's got to be Australia.
Sorry.
That's Australia.
Yeah, that's Australia.
I think it's a fake out.
California.
Yeah, I was right.
I was like, I live in California. I've never seen that many birds.
Yeah, they were condors.
God damn it.
All right, let's see. Woman confronted by police who say her shorts are too short at theme park. UK or USA?
USA.
UK.
USA.
Damn.
Yay.
That I believe that makes you even again. Okay. Mummified remains found in home. 7 people charged. Colorado or Alabama?
Colorado.
Alabama,
Wait, read that
dude.
again. What?
That's
Read that
Alabama.
again.
Mummified remains found in home. 7 people charged.
Yeah, Alabama.
All right. We're all locked in?
Yeah.
It's Colorado.
Damn.
Yeah, sweet.
I knew Alabama was too obvious.
It
Alright.
was.
No, they serve people on barbecues in Alabama.
Hey, the
making
people in the
jerky.
chat. The people in the chat are having fun with this. I like that. That's
Dope.
fun. All right. All right, next. Sperminator, who's close to fathering 100 children, says, "Don't focus on me." New Mexico or New York?
That's
Wait.
New York.
Okay. Yeah. How would you? New York is more populated, so if he's fathering that many children, I bet he's got to be fucking a lot of women.
That's
New
why
Mexico.
it's more populated.
So, yeah.
I'm going New
York.
Mexico on this one.
He's going to get us some Senate seats.
Damn, if I
All
lose
right.
on my own state, I'm gonna be sad.
Jay, what was yours?
It was
New
New York.
Mexico.
Okay, it's New York.
Yes.
Damn.
Damn right. I knew
okay.
that wouldn't be happening in this state. All right. There's not enough fucking going on here.
Oh damn! This is fun. I'm glad I did this again. All right, well, I'll bring this back another time. Too. Okay. Man builds poop wall after dispute with neighbor. Washington
Sweden.
No,
Wherever Swagta lives.
Washington or Michigan?
Michigan.
Hold on. Can you say that title again? I got
Sure,
interrupted by Sweden.
Sorry.
Sweden.
Sorry.
Man builds poop wall after dispute with neighbor.
Hold on. Do Michiganers or whatever the hell they're called, do they even have neighbors?
Oh no! Hey, from a certain point of
Washington.
view-
Yeah, but it's
Washington.
Washington. Mr. Hands came from here.
I would say it has to be Michigan.
Jamie's right. It's Michigan.
Yes.
Oh, damn it.
Michigan. Yeah. All right. Two more. A nurse broadcasts butt injection during Zoom courtroom hearing. Florida, California.
Florida or California?
That's a really tough
That's
one.
California.
Butt
Wait.
injections.
No, Silicon Valley, yo, Florida, California,
I'm going to say
obviously.
Florida.
I'm gonna go Florida on this one too.
Yeah. Florida.
It's Florida. I tricked you, Jamie. I tricked you. I
You
knew
did.
someone would think that. I was hoping someone would be like, well, yeah, Silicon Valley. All right.
That's a Florida man story.
Yeah, that is a Florida man story. A Florida woman story, actually. Let's see. Priest and 2 dominatrices charged with vandalism after altar threesome. Alabama or Louisiana?
Oh,
Louisiana.
Louisiana. New Orleans is a wild town.
Yeah, Louisiana.
I almost expect to see that in Mardi Gras.
It's Louisiana. You're all right.
Louisiana.
You're all right. All right. That's it. That's all it was. Do y'all keep track?
I forgot.
I got 5.
I was
I
having
got
too
5.
much fun.
All right. Whatever. You had fun. That's what fucking matters.
We
People in the
tied,
chat.
yo. No,
Yeah,
we.
people in the chat. Let me know what you got. You know.
Me and Jables tied, yo. We need a tiebreaker.
Oh shit.
We need a tiebreaker to decide who is the best at this.
I can't just pull one out of my ass.
Fair enough. We'll do this again sometime.
Yeah, we'll do this
Yeah,
again
that's
sometime.
I'll
Yeah,
destroy
cool.
you.
I'm having a great time. I enjoy the show.
All right, cool. All right.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Hells yeah.
Was there anything else on the fucking list here I wanted to talk about? I think we might have gotten to most of it. Oh yeah, Jamie, I guess we could just talk about this while you're here real fast. How do you feel that Warren says that she's going to run for election in 2024?
Is she?
Which basically confirms that like there's going to be Democrats that primary against Biden.
Honestly, well, I'm happy about that because I do want Biden primaried. See, honestly, I don't like Warren, but I'd rather have her than Biden.
Sure, I don't know. She's not going to go that far. I don't expect her to go that far. She didn't go that far in 2020. More people probably.
She
think
didn't. I want to know if Bernie's running or who's taking his place. That's all I'm interested in.
Yeah, I don't care about who he's going to endorse. Most importantly, right? I don't think he's going to run. But.
I don't care about more corporate Dems.
Here's another factor that I didn't bring up earlier when we were talking about it because I know you wanted to bring this back up later. A lot of Republicans said they were going to run against Trump too. So I think it's just trying to stay relevant.
Sure, but Biden has said that he might not run again in 2024, so he might be replaced anyway. So there is a good chance that we'll get another Democrat.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let Tav in here.
Oh shit! Son.
Oh shit! It's good.
It's too Tavinator.
What the fuck is good?
Wait,
hey,
it's too confusing. Which one is Tav and which one is Jay Nova?
I don't know, Jamie, you're the one that said that he's slightly handsomer. I don't know what that's about. I thought we were BFFs, yo. I thought we liked this.
We are. That's why I meme on you.
He was like this, yo.
That's why I meme on you. You're my buddy.
I know.
We're good. We're cool. You're both handsome boys.
Oh,
you're my boy, Blue.
You don't have to lie to kick it, Jamie. You can tell him how it is.
Yeah. I want to apologize first because I was gonna do a FML tonight, but that's probably why you guys started a little bit early because Anna usually comes on that first. So I don't want to apologize to the people in the chat who usually show up.
I just didn't want Jables.
So sorry about that, guys.
Like infinitely long. That's all.
Yeah.
Like you know,
yeah.
It's hard for East Coasters to stay up for this show sometime, but I appreciate those who do.
Well, it's like Pit Monk's show. It's hard for West Coasters to go on that too.
Yeah, that's true. That's very hard.
Because they'll eat them.
I work 10-hour shifts every day. I got to get up at like 5 in the morning.
Damn.
Yeah. Hey, if you need to peace out, we're probably just gonna be wrapping this shit up. We can give.
Oh no, take your time. I'm having fun. I got like another hour until I have to fuck off. So.
Okay. Oh yeah, I want to address this because someone in the chat asked, and I only addressed it a little bit at the very fucking start. Yeah, one of the main fucking archive channels for Von Helt and Schneider Handyman got fucking taken down recently. Now I don't believe it was for violating terms of service or anything. The channel's just gone because when someone violates terms of service, YouTube will tell you. It'll be like this channel was removed for violating community guidelines or something. He wasn't removed for that. When I clicked on the channel, it just says this user's not found. It's like he didn't even fucking exist. So, hopefully someone can find out what happened to Schneider Handyman because I know that he's been like,
yo, there was pizza.
Yeah.
Is there 2 J's or 2 Tavs? I don't know, yo.
Dude,
wow.
we're Tay. We're Tay. We're Tay Nova.
Holy shit! Hey. One of you has to lean into the microphone to breathe. Holy crap!
The Nova brothers, yo.
Oh yeah.
Chocolate rain all over again. I get it.
This happens. This happens from time to time. Oh, that didn't look great.
Yeah, that looks bad.
This is why I have my robot penis on this. You know,
yeah, dude, it's nice having a mic stand.
Yes,
yeah. Keep that up.
I should add that to my wish list.
You should.
Dude.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about like being on your guys' shows, like right after I get this weird line in my head and it just like poofs up, and I'm walking around like this all day.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's why I just shave it all off. Say fuck.
Those
it.
are the fucking.
You
Those are your
hair.
demon horns. Those are your fucking demon horns. That's what you get for coming on this show.
Yeah, dude. We're all going to hell here on Underhaven.
Yeah.
Hell's gonna be fun.
You know what? I guarantee you that some Christian eventually is going to look at the Under the Influence logo and be like, "Those are fucking pitchforks. It's a pitchfork.
Demon horns.
Fucking sticky bit. Yeah, demon horns. What the fuck?"
See, Rob's prepared. He bought a Doom guy.
Yeah.
Under the influence. Under the influence of what? The devil?
Yeah,
maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Put a big sight.
Jay Nova's mom's a whore.
Damn.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow, what a controversial statement.
It's true.
Hey, sex work is real work, everybody.
Yeah, dude.
It is.
I agree.
Sex work positive, guys. Fuck yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait. Is this fucking true? Is Tazon Day? Does Tazon Day really go into Vosh's chat?
I have no
Jamie,
idea.
Wait, what?
I don't pay attention. I watch Vosh. I don't watch his chat. His chat is kind of autistic.
Whoa. Okay.
I have some.
Oh, sorry,
some
ableist. It was kind of. It's kind of cringe. Sorry.
Wow. Yeah.
I have some issues with Vosh, but I've had a couple conversations with him, so it's really semantics. My issues that I have with Vosh.
Yeah, I mean,
sure. I like most of what Vosh has to say. I don't always agree with him, but
you gotta be on point when you talk to Vosh. You gotta fucking be
sure.
You gotta know exactly what the fuck you're talking about. He will fucking pick you apart if you don't.
That's if he's live streaming it. I've had off-air conversations with him. Very different situation.
Right. Yeah.
Secular opinion, Grampy Lobster might know. Yeah, someone's gonna have to fucking ask about that shit because I do know for sure that I have no idea what happened to that fucking dude, but someone else will probably know if you.
What the hell does Grampy Lobster not know? Grampy Lobster has been around, since the forming of the internet. Fucking, he knows it all.
My theory is Grampy Lobster is Santa.
He's the fucking ancient, wise guy you climb to the top of the mountain to get all the answers for on the internet. He's the fucking sage of the internet.
Yeah,
yeah, very fucking true. Yeah. Accurate.
Saint Grampulus.
Saint Grampy.
Saint Grampy.
On top of Mount Grampy.
All right. I think we might wrap this fucking shit up because
it's getting tired.
Yeah, you know what?
And he's fucking tired, yo.
Yeah, for a number of reasons too, because I have guests lined up for this entire week. We've got a guest for Wednesday. We're gonna have fucking Miss Parker on Friday since she had to reschedule for last Friday.
She's fun. Miss Parker's fun.
And Miss Parker's fucking awesome. And we have some videos that we're gonna play just for her.
She's the only one who's like first bit of content isn't fucking cringe. Like her first bit of content is just gold.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Well, here's the thing that you need to keep in mind, though. A lot of people that they try YouTube at some point in their life, and they're just like, "Fuck it, it isn't for me," and then they try again later with a lot more information. So, I mean, she could have tried content at some point, before.
Yeah,
who the fuck knows?
Sure. I know she's been on a lot of shows, but I've never seen her. Like, I know she just started up her current channel.
Yeah, she just started making fucking videos, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, we're gonna have her on soon, and
dope.
I do want to give a special, once again, a fucking shout out to Jables. Thank you for being our guest on this show.
Hell yeah!
It was nice meeting you, Jables.
Yeah, nice.
Thanks for coming.
Also, guys, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I've been doing some interesting streams over there. And just today, I did a stream responding to Paul's ego, and
Paul's ego.
It was a good stream. And I'm going to be having some people on to interview over there. For those of y'all that know the situation, I'm dealing with a situation over on my channel. a situation with an individual.
A very individual situation, if you will.
Right. But yeah, go over there and check all that out. I'm going to be doing this important stream probably on Wednesday as well.
Also, check out fucking Tav's channel. Check out Jay Nova's channel. Go check out their fucking channel. Yeah, but you're going to be doing stuff on there, right?
Yes, I I just came up with this in your chat, Florida Man Fridays, and we're gonna call my channel. We're gonna be calling my channel. Yeah, we're gonna be calling my channel the No Room.
Oh, the No. Oh yeah, didn't I?
No Room.
Didn't we talk about that?
We talked about it, but I came up with that.
No, I'm not saying I came up with it. I'm saying we talked about it. You're like, oh, what's a good name? And we started spitballing names and shit.
It's gonna be the No Room.
The No Room.
Don't touch my No.
Right. Anyway, yeah.
All right. But yeah, thanks for having me on. I had a blast.
All right, hell yeah, we had fun having you on,
Yay! Yeah, it was a fun fucking time. As always, I'm gonna ask the fucking people in the chat to if you like this fucking stream, drop a fucking like. If you want to support this show financially, consider dropping us a little bit of a donation over on Patreon. You can support the channel for just a fucking buck a month. You can also do a YouTube membership for some fucking money. Go check out Jamie's Patreon, and also for the rest of the fucking people on the panel, even though we just fucking said it, go check out their channels. They're good fucking people. They all make good content or will be making good content. So check that shit out. And yeah, thank you guys very much for chilling out with us, and have a good evening.
Hell yeah.
Love you guys.
Spread the love.